Parang shortcut eh. Meron dito. Ito yung ano. Sabi ko na, bakit dito dumaan? Ito. Di shortcut. Oras na 5:40. Pero ang liwanag na agad, no? Parang napaka-iksi ng dito, no? Ng gabi. Kasi 8 na, past 8 na, madilim. Tapos eto, parang alas 5 pa lang, maliwanag na. Nung nagising ako kanina, alas 5, maliwanag na. Kaya, tawid na tayo, makaabot tayo. Anong bus? $105? 105.
Okay, two, that you can have when you're in a big. Okay, you guys can just adjust the seat a little bit if you kind of feel whatever comfy with it.
Ook heeft ze ook op plaats voor je. Die is beslist. Er zijn niet zo'n kleine groep of zo.
Ja, maar dat is juist goed.
Is die daarom zo duur?
Nee.
Oh, good. All right, before we start, everybody buckle up first.
Oh ja.
Our day is quite long. You choose a tour that are longest in Korea. So we're gonna hang out about 12 hours today. It's quite a long way in and out. So everybody feel comfortable yourself, and then the fasten your seatbelt is mandatory. It's not something as a choice. So please do so. And this is Friday. So it's gonna be quite busy everywhere we go. So let me get started.
Thank you.
All right, let me get started and then explain you different things on the way. And first off, let me introduce myself. I'm Patrick, your tour guide of you today. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, wow, such a mellow and charming sound coming from you guys. Yeah, good ratio. Three ladies and 3 boys here. Awesome. Let me tell you the routes of the day. First, we're gonna go to Soraksan, which is all the way far east. Most of you landed in the Incheon Airport,
Yeah.
which is facing to West Ocean. So some of you landed in the daytime. You saw the ocean when you landed it. So that's the West Ocean. The West Ocean facing to China. And then now we're running all the way to the east part of the country, which is the East Ocean, and the East Ocean facing to Japan. So the map of the Northern Asia, we're in the middle between the China and Japan. And then, well, we're not gonna go on a beach today, but where the Soraksan located, yes, it is facing to East Ocean. So you technically cross the country today horizontally. And then when we get there, wow, yesterday and day before, yes, rain everywhere. But today, rain will be on and off.
Okay.
But who knows? We're not gonna get any rains this morning. So we'll see. But yes, there is a chance of rain. I don't think it's gonna be pouring or anything because all the rain is more centralized on the middle of the country, not the northern part of the country. So I think it will be fine, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So here to Soraksan will take about 2 hours and 40 minutes to get there. That's the longest drive. And then as I mentioned, the script, two people didn't get my messages yesterday because if you look through Airbnb, I can't really send you a message. But others, I have a number, so I already sent it. So I plan not to stop in the middle because the cable car starts at 9 o'clock, and then usually there's a line for buying a ticket, and I don't want to wait on the line to spend useless time there. So why don't we go there as soon as possible, that we don't bump into the human traffic too much in there. So when we get there, most probably it will be around 8:45, somewhere around like that, if there's not much traffic there. And then we're gonna spend some time there, about 2 hours and some minutes there. And I don't think weather is gonna be gorgeous, but I'm still forecast says there's not much rain there. And we spent fun time at the Soraksan, and then we're gonna drive towards to westbound again, towards to Seoul. So from Soraksan to Nami Island will take about hour and 45 minutes. And then by the time we arrive near the Nami Island, it will be around 12:30 to 12:45. So that's gonna be great time for having lunch. So we're gonna have a lunch around there. And meanwhile, anybody fan of the K-pops here? Nobody listening to K-pops? Not much? Yeah, but everybody knows BTS though.
Yeah.
Yeah. On your 2 o'clock, you see the gray mansions there. The two of the BTS members living in there. I don't know you recognize their name or not, but Adam and Jimmy living in there. The reason that I brought it up, I'm not really a fan of them. I like them. Yeah, everybody like them.
Yeah.
But I never be a fan of the boy groups. Always a fan of the girl groups. Blackpink is my favorite. Any Blackpink fans here? Oh yeah, a little bit. All right. So Jennie is my favorite in there. Yeah. So, but the reason that I brought it up, the real estate gives you a little idea about the real estate price in Korea. But where they live, extremely kind of extreme case. But where they live is about 250 square meter. As you see, everybody living in the box. Yeah. Too bad that we don't have a nice house with a pool like one in Orange County. No, we don't have one of those. Everybody living in a box, and then their box is about pretty big size, but still 250 square meter, cost about 20 million USD. That's where they live. And then on your front right now, you see the big kind of wall looking lines of the apartments. These are the Gangnam district. Yeah, there's about 25 districts in Seoul. And everybody heard about Gangnam, right?
Yeah.
Because our side, he sings about Gangnam style of this area. So Gangnam is representing most trendy, upscale, a lot of supercars around, Michelin restaurants, charming boys and girls, and yeah, good dinings, and yeah, it's fun to hang around, but very expensive area. So let's say you see the apartments up there, you see the big complex. These are one of the most newest complex. And 84 square meter is a standard size for family of 3 or 4, which is a 3-bedroom and 2-bed. If you have a river view like that, have a decent location. Starting point of the 3-bed and 2-bed, starting point is about 5 million USD. So that's the real estate around here, but not everywhere like that in Korea. Average real estate price in Seoul, 84 square meter. It's about 1 to 1.5 million. That's the average price. So pretty much, a lot of people living in here, they're millionaire already there. So, but depending on the part of the city, depending on the where you go, it's real estate is quite different. I'm not really just really spots, but you guys lucky enough that being in a van for the private tours. So only 6 people. Actually, there was 8 people total in the van, but 2 people they have a little issue on their health, so they just give it up. So only 6 people. So more roomy and plenty of space to sitting down and put your stuff and everything. So but especially this van out of the factory about 4 months ago. So newest hybrid Hyundai Staria, one of the van that everybody using it. And then so transportation included, and the admissions everywhere we go is included. And what else? And the Patrick is including the tour. So what's not including the tour? 2 different extra activity. One at the Saraksan, which is the cable car. So cable car is not including the tour. If you decided to be on a cable car, 16,000 won per person, 16,000. So 16,000 won is about $10. If the cable car operates, yes, you can be in there. But if you want to more prefer to hiking, yes, there's other hiking courses that definitely you can do. So I'll explain to you on the map when you get there. So you can pick and choose from that point. You don't have to worry about it or decide anything right now. So that's what it's gonna be. And then second activity at the Nami Island, called the zip line or zip wire, whatever you call it. There's an 80-meter tower. 80 meters is about 18th story building height. And then you're going up there with a lift and you fly in the air. It's stunning activity. Speed in the air, it's about 60 kilometers an hour, which is about 40 miles an hour. And then yeah, you fly and then cross a river, touch down to the Nami Island. But also that one is, I cannot guarantee you can be in there because the first come first serve. Every 30 minutes they have a time slot, and then limited seats. So if you're lucky enough, yeah, yesterday it was quite empty because it's raining. But we'll see about what's going on today. Oh, and then on your 2 o'clock, you see the big stadium with the Olympic logos on it. That's the Olympic Stadium. It used to, we had 2 times in history Olympic Games were happening in Korea. And then this was the back in 1988, Summer Olympic. And then we had another Olympic back in 2018, not too long ago, Winter Olympic down in the Pyeongchang. But they're in a renovation project right now, and then it will be born again to differentiate later on. But they don't touch the stadium, but the surroundings. So and then back to the routes again. So the zip line, if you're interested in, when we get there, I'll find it out for you. The city, right down there, maybe right after those tower. Yeah, that's about a city limit. So that's suburb. There's a big suburb area throughout the whole Seoul. Seoul is metropolitan. 9.5 million people living in Seoul. And then Greater Seoul, it's about 20 million people. So a big city everywhere. These are the bad town. It's kind of newest to build it. It's kind of bad town, not far away from the Seoul. And then, but soon you're gonna see. Well, you start to see the mountain already. So that's how it is. So I'll put you on a cool sleep, play some sleepy music, and then meanwhile on the way, yeah, any question, any request? Oh, temperature back there is okay for now. The ventilation is up over your head, so you can control it yourself. If you feel stuffy or cold, let me know. I can control it from here. And then any request or any questions, I'm not gonna fall asleep on the way, so let me know anything you wanna talk about it. Good to have that. Thank you for listening. Have a good sleep, and I'll see you in the morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
buitensvoeding. Oh ja, oké, ja. Ja, maar dat is wat ik bedoel. Ja, dat is goed. Weet je wat? Volgens mij hoeft niet zo'n hele ding te eten, maar
Everybody, open your eyes now. Wow, look at the view with the clouds. There's little raindrops around here, but I don't think it bothers us much. I don't think it's raindrops. Yeah, moisture from the clouds.
Ja. Het schot gewoon bij een beetje.
ja, ik weet wel, je hebt wel even laten zien. Ja, ik weet het.
So we'll see. Cable car operation has not been decided, but I don't see any issues on cable car riding right now because the cable car not operating because of the wind. most of the time. But I don't see heavy wind around here. But we'll see. It changes all the time, so we'll get there and find out. But only thing, the visibility top of the cable car station might not be great because of the fog and cloud. So yeah, it's your choice. And then sometimes it's cloudy down here looking, and up there is clear, or the other way around. Never know till we get up there. So what you're seeing at the cable car side, if you go to taking a cable car, it takes about 7 to 8 minutes to getting up there, and then you hike about 10 minutes on the mountain road, and then you're gonna meet the flat area that you can see 360-degree views of the different peaks and different places. So that's what it looks. So, but if you prefer to just hiking, yeah, there's hiking courses there. So either you want to do, we cannot do the both, I think. We're limited time here, so.
Jij was wel bang.
안녕하십니까.
Jij was wel bang dat je te weinig zou zien. Was heel langzaam.
감사합니다.
Handje voor auto's. Ja. De ene is.
Ken je dit liedje?
Ja. Hoezo? Moet je huilen.
Right. We're supposed to park in here, but I throw my smile, and then yeah, there's a little. It's about, we say about 10-minute walk in. 안녕하세요. Yeah, most of the people walking up there, but we just bring our car down on the cable car station. So we're gonna park it right there.
Anders zit Nationaal Park Loop.
And I think
Het is een heel groot gebied.
Denk je,
Dat is wel.
maar mijn spits niet daar aan. Kijk, lagen wij bij de berg naar beneden is. Geef me een beetje
Daar is sowieso omhoog.
Ja? Geef me een beetje sambal feeling van open bakken bij dat kasteel.
Gelukkig heb je bergschoenen.
Ja, dat stelt me echt gerust.
You know what? Not too many people. So why don't we? Because their station is under renovation, so the toilet they closed. So we have a toilet down there. So I think we can go to the toilet and spend 5 minutes and then go there. The other line will be okay too. So yeah, we're gonna. Why don't we meet right here again? Right in front of the cable car station, very easy to define. We'll meet down here like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, we meet right here again. All right, so for 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes, bring your necessary. I'll meet you outside.
Ja, ik moet wat
Oh, no, it's not that one.
Yeah.
No,
I
1
figured.
second. I was gonna, do you want to pull the string? This here, Jeep. All right, this way.